Hi guys, so I
Message from the dark side there.
okay, I just got a text message if you were in doubt. I have made a list of things that you don't know about me, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning. First thing, I really like cakes, and I really like making cakes. I have a weakness for cake batter, and people around me know that I like making cakes. So if they need a cake, they usually come ask me, and my answer is usually yes, I can make a cake, please, yes. Second thing, I have in my life had like a million crushes, because when I was younger I had this thing where I looked at a guy and then made up my own like fictional character kinda. So I thought that he was like this, like for example, he was cute and he was clever and he would bring you roses or something like that, but I didn't actually know the guy, which is also the reason why there are so many, because I had one hell of an imagination. I still do, kinda. But I now know when it's like a crush, or if it's that kind of imaginary crush thingy, or if it's actually like, I know this person, I really like him. So if you count the people I've actually been in love with, it's more like 1 or 2. So I'm not weird. I'm not that weird. Don't worry. Third, I really like Britain. I especially like Scotland, but you know that. But I just in general like Britain. I like their accents. I just like really like Britain. I have this thing, and the best graduation present I got when I graduated was this. So that kind of says something about me. Fourth thing, I'm not the big shopper. I don't really like shopping that much. I only shop like crazy when I go to America or somewhere else where it's really cheap compared to Denmark, and then I really shop. I spent so much money when I went to America. I spent 4,000 Danish crowns, which is a lot of money. You can go convert it yourself because I'm not going to be bothered with that. But it's a lot of money. Fifth thing I think was Tokyo Hotel. Do you know them? Do you? Maybe you do. I was a very big fan of this band when I was younger. Not so much anymore. I'll still say that there's like 1 or 2 good songs on this album, but besides that, no, they're not the best. There was a whole big teenage culture about it when I was younger. A lot of teenage girls, like kind of like Justin Bieber, just mostly in Denmark, and Tokyo Hotel. Sixth thing, I have on my bookshelf, which is up there, I have an atlas, and I am that kind of person who actually likes taking my atlas down and just opening it and just looking at the maps, which also has something to do with the fact that I really just like to know where I am on a map, because I do orienteering, so I like to know where I am, where north is, and it's kind of weird, but just know that if ever you come in a situation where you need to have a good sense of direction, just be happy that you know me, because, not to brag, but I do have a decent sense of direction. And let's see, I don't think I have anything else. I really like popcorn, but that's not weird. So I'll see you next week. Bye!